What is up, guys? Guess what day it is? It's Dyno Day. You guys been asking about this video for a long time, so we're gonna head up to Kassel Performance in York, PA. We're about to meet Pat. He's gonna roll up with us, and we're gonna meet a few other guys up in York. But first, coffee. Guys, donuts. Howdy.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Doing good.
What's up?
Got my coffee now.
Got your coffee ready to go?
Ready to
What's going
roll.
on, Evan?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, man.
All right, guys, we made it. We're here at Kassel Performance. We're about to put this baby on the dyno, but first, they're gonna make me sign some papers in case it blows up. With us today, we got Pat from Pat's Garage Online. I gotta stand in front of you or you're not gonna be able to hear me. We got Jeff from Get Exhausted and Dan from Exhausted Outdoors. Zero, which is stock. And then I'll bump it up to 7 for the second run. All right, guys, so I'm not too happy with those results. Torque was 284 and horsepower, what, 264, right?
Something like that.
Yep. That's with the Racechip on 7. So I took it out. Now we're going to custom tune it. We did 2 runs of stock, then with the Racechip. Now they downloaded the file and they're going to do a custom tune.
It should make a lot more power than
Should make a lot more. The Racechip, I was surprised it didn't do more. I mean, 264 at the wheel horsepower and 284 torque.
It was like a 15 horsepower increase or something.
Yeah, it only gained 15 horsepower from the Racechip. And they advertised 75 horsepower gains.
Right, I mean, 15 to 75 is a huge difference. If you get in the car and you say, hey, let's go get something done.
Yeah.
And then we start talking about price point. I need to see a little bit more, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the conversation too we had with the owner here was,
the proof is in the pudding,
Trying
right?
to make
You
sales.
gotta put it on the dyno, not just sell it as a marketing thing.
Because, you know, I could buy a Lamborghini or a car and then just put Performance on the side.
Exactly. Wait, didn't we see that fake Performance?
That's where I got it from.
Yeah. Is that what you're gonna do with yours?
No, I'm not gonna front on anything. I mean, if I got a base model, I got a base model. I'm not
It's like fake M badges.
You just admitted that you have one. You just didn't tell us.
No, I could not hold that. I can't hold water.
We're just waiting on them right now. They did a pull from the ECU, and they're just going to modify that and then re-upload it, and then they're going to do several more pulls on this car. It is loud in here. I mean, like,
Oh, yeah.
I leave. You know, I'm just right out here with the i8, but
Okay.
yeah, I'll walk outside because it's like I didn't bring my hearing protection. I totally forgot. But it is loud. So when those wheels are spinning and the exhaust, whew, forget it. You don't realize how much noise a car actually makes until you go to one of these dynos. It's crazy.
All right, so here's stock 247 max torque and 251 max horsepower.
All right, so 251. So that'd be 296 horsepower at the crank, which is around what BMW says for stock.
Yep.
Racechip on map 7.
On map 7, 283 torque and 263 horsepower.
So you'd be at 310 horsepower for that.
310 horsepower.
Then
And
for
then
the custom,
the custom tune, we're at horsepower 286,
that would be 337. So there's your gains.
337, and then torque,
And torque's what you're going to feel more, so
right,
that's almost more
317.
important. That would be 374 foot-pound of torque at the crank.
All right, guys, what do you think about those results? Stock versus Racechip versus custom tune.
The factory red interior. This one has a 6-speed from a Euro 530D with a twin turbo M57 diesel engine. This one makes about 540 wheel torque, 340 wheel horse. We did just put bigger turbos in it, however. And I don't expect it to make too much more, honestly. It just got a new clutch too, so we're breaking the clutch in first and then it'll go in the dyno. This one's S54 swapped E30 M3. We did not do the swap on this, but we are actually converting over to a factory ECU with some other carbon airbox stuff and things on that. This is a gray market car. This one came from originally from Japan, imported into Canada. I brought it down from Canada 2 years ago.
Wow. It's got looks like a Bentley headlight conversion kit.
It's the way you see it's the way it would have been delivered. It's an MSport E46 318 Ti with an N42 4-cylinder Valvetronic. So it's just the iteration that was after the E36 to the 46 Ti. Things that are kind of unique on this, like you'll see some of the design language here. It looks kind of very E53 X5e. And they kind of brought that boomerang more across to the newer cars, where the regular 46s did not have that. One thing else I think is kind of neat, it turn signals. That the lens itself is very not BMW-y. It looks like it's something out of the 50s, I think. And then if you go back, actually look at the 50 Chevrolet out there and look at that turn signal, it almost looks the same thing, the way that dome on it. You ever think of like old Christmas lights? Like
Exactly.
kind of looks like that, and it looks like from a different time period. Nothing else got design language like that. Tail lights on it are also kind of interesting, and that would have been a factory as well, which you wouldn't expect that on a BMW.
Looks like the Lexus
the
IS, doesn't it?
And you can see straight through them.
Whoa.
It has all the ZHP style cube trim in it. Like through up and through there. The rally package, I think it's just a decal kit.
Now, is this actually a functional intake?
It is for the HVAC. So it just sends air to.
You know these things.
This is a 28,000 mile car.
Wow.
You don't see these very
Yeah,
often.
the muffler is
$3,990, brand new. This one was sold in Michigan, I believe.
Wow. I remember the price at the show when I was cool. Didn't you have like a old E30 that was like some pink color? Wow.
This one.
No kidding. With the spare up front.
They did a valve adjustment on it and a timing belt. The valve shims on this car are identical to S14 and S38 valve shims. So I was able to use my valve shim kit for my E30 M3s for my Yugo.
That's crazy.
I did not know that going into it.
Park next to
This is a Cali top car, so these ones are kind of rare. The open air, so that just rolls back, accordion style. S52 in this one. 30 Model A. This one's a slick top. This one is currently getting an M52 2.8 liter built engine that we're doing out in the shop. I robbed the MAF off of it last week. But this one's getting a built engine, and then this one's going to a BorgWarner S369 turbo, and we're gonna shoot for around, I don't know, 650. So DeLorean, it's filthy. We had that out like at Thanksgiving last year. It hasn't been out since. This one I picked up last year. It's a 38 Chevy. That one's getting a high compression E85 S54 build, which will be unique. We're going to try to get, I'd like to see a 250 wheel at least, or 350 wheel rather. We'll see. The highest we've had for any NA car on our dyno is about 342, I believe. This one's going to be a race car. It's a 22,000 mile E28. It's a 518. This came from Japan as well. It's a 518 auto, so it's an M10 automatic. It will not do a burnout, even on wet pavement. Like I brake stand turn, I try to unload it. I tried. It won't do a brake stand burnout. And then this one is S54 powered. This one also has our interior kit. So for a while we were having the M-Tech material reproduced. It's a little dark back here, but you can kind of see it. So it's all the E30 M3 M-Tech. So, and this one has like the hybrid rear seat of just a standard E30 rear seat, but kind of more to look like the fashion of an E30 M3 with the buckets. This one is an N54 swap. So we're trying to bring this to market as far as what makes the most sense for an older BMW for modern power. And we think that the N54 is probably that option. Readily available, not that expensive. I mean, you can get a full complete one, you know, pan, manifold, everything in between, all accessories for under $2,000 delivered. They have their issues, but at the same point, if you address them when they're out, you should be okay. This one has stainless laser cut brackets out here. We have stainless bent brackets that are going on here for front fans. We have stainless brackets that are going on the back for rear fans. We have all custom molded silicone heater lines, cooling lines that are coming for these. We have, let's see, I think you had the engine mount around here. So this, yes, so the intercooler is going to sit right here. We're going to use a Treadstone TR 1035, so that intercooler is just going to mount right onto the side. Yep. Boom, done. Makes it nice and easy. It'll be very replicable for the next guy.
Make sure you check out my boy's YouTube channel, Exhausted Outdoors, Pat's Garage Online. He's got the i8, and also Jeff, Get Exhausted. E-Vapors is not here today, but check out his YouTube channel as well. And if you live in the area in PA, Maryland, New York, wherever you live, come check out the guys at Kassel Performance, and they'll hook you up. Make sure you subscribe, like, and I'll see you in the next video.